All right, Mendy, check. Sweet treats coming right up. Why don't you try your hand at these very tasty Naan Khatai biscuits for an added sweet touch to your Diwali celebrations. They are literally melt in your mouth and they are guaranteed to have everybody coming back for more. That being said, there might not be more, so you're going to have to make more if people want more because these are so good. You don't understand the level of self-control that I've had to use pacing up and down the street. I've been like a tiger in a zoo, just like, oh, looking at a goat over there. Like, come on, man. You don't understand. These look amazing. Clementine,
yeah.
How are you? How are you, guy?
I'm so good. How are you?
I'm even better now hearing you say that, man. Do you know why? When I walked in here, I was like, gee whiz, that looks like a fortified dough right there.
It is, seriously.
It's got some butter.
It's the business.
So there is a way that we approach these particular kind of sweet treats. When it comes to the baking, what's the vibe and the principle here? I'm guessing the ghee has a lot to do.
So, you know, we add butter to pastries because it gives it that richness. Like a little cheeky smile on my face. Because ghee does that, and it does it with a little bit of attitude as well. So you really get that butteriness and flavor. And that's what I find a lot in Indian treats. When it says there's a flavor in there, you don't have to kind of look for it.
For sure.
It comes through. So we're going to definitely replicate.
Do you know what it is, man?
It's a flavor bazooka.
It is, my friend.
We need to get like a little sound bite. And then cameraman Petey's going to shake the camera.
No, you can't be doing that.
Let's just practice. Cameraman Petey, when
I'm going to shoot you with the flavor bazooka. Whoa,
hey!
Sorry, there was a bit too much flavor in that.
That was amazing.
Sorry.
Okay, too much fun. We're here to actually cook. Okay.
And we're going to bake something absolutely delicious, guys. This looks amazing. Okay, so we start with
the ghee.
The ghee.
So you get your ghee into a bowl. We've got some sugar in here already.
Okay.
Just like with your cream butter and sugar, you're going to do the same thing with the ghee and the sugar. Okay, so we're going to get that going.
And the ratio here, there's a lot of ghee. Like, that's a...
There's a lot of ghee.
There's
a lot of ghee. And you know what you should also do? First step of when you make this recipe, when you use your electric hand mixer, plug it in. Plug it in. I promise you, it makes a huge difference. Okay, so just like the butter, we're going to try and soften the butter, incorporate that sugar with it, get it all together. A little bit of cream also went in here. And the same thing, you want it light, pale, and fluffy.
Fluffy, okay.
Get it in there. Good.
And that really is the markers where you see that blonde starting to lighten.
That's it.
It gets really...
And you know what that blonde is? It's air.
Oh,
and you want the air, so I'm going to pass this to you.
Okay.
You want the air in there. That's going to give it texture, it's going to give it lightness, it's going to give it that crunch and that buttery, like
You can see that already, look at that. Yeah.
It's actually quite something.
Wow,
because
okay.
ghee, for me, has a beautiful scent as well. And you can smell that. Can you smell it? It's got this like...
Wow, yeah. It smells like a farm, bro.
Good
It smells like I've just walked through a dairy farm.
Okay, that looks beautiful. And I'm going to show the viewers how quickly that just like changed color and texture.
And you can see the air.
You can
see the aeration.
See this, absolutely. So to that, this is our dry element, our dry ingredients. Sorry, wet-ish.
Wet, done, okay.
I'm going to get it dry. So I got some flour. We're going to go in with some bicarb and some baking powder, and then we got some semolina. Semolina is really great because it adds a bit of texture. Not just flour. You got a little bit of like almost like, what is that texture in the background?
Yeah, slightly more granular, but it's gonna, I'm guessing, for something that looks so risen and light, it's gonna have a bit of density. So in the center there, you want that chewiness.
Exactly.
That lovely...
Cardamom, okay? Cardamom powder. So we're familiar with the green cardamom pods or black cardamom pods. This is the ground version.
Okay.
Beautiful scent. So we're gonna add some of... We're gonna add some of that. But again, don't be shy with it. You actually want to taste it in there, but also don't overdo it because cardamom
will overpower.
A little bit goes a long way. So this, I'm going to eyeball this to about 2 teaspoons.
Okay.
1.
Okay, and you can obviously find the ratios and ingredients on expressoshow.com. And you kind of know the vibe. But I think if you're going to do this and you're going to give it such a particular flavor profile, go for it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, so we're going to add some of our dry ingredients into the wet and start folding that through. What I've got for you is I've got some dark chocolate, which I've malted. I'm going to ask you just to add some of the slivered almonds to it.
Okay.
But, I mean, you can play around. You can add some pistachios to that, add your favorite nut to that.
Ooh, a pistachio, I think, with the cardamom. That'll be beautiful.
That'll be really, really good.
So okay, and then with this...
You got, okay.
Drizzle.
So what I've done is I've made the dough, rolled them out. Kelly made these for us so beautiful this morning.
Our foodie team is on fire today.
They are today, of all days, they're just next level. So what we've done is roll them with a little ball, press them down gently, like give them a little signature with a little bit of the almond in there.
Indentation in the middle, yeah.
Bake them, and now we're gonna get creative with it. So you can decide whether you want to kind of like roll the biscuit in it, get like a little chocolate on the side.
Okay, I'll do
on the top.
I'll do one of each. How's that?
Oh, absolutely. I don't feel like there's a wrong way to do this.
I think just in celebration of this beautiful meal, Ryle is going to be looking absolutely beautiful. I think he's having his mehndi done right now. I don't know if we can have a look. Oh, look at him.
Cool, Ryle.
Hey?
Oh, that's so cool.
Our resident male schmodel, looking absolutely gorgeous.
Gee, you're doing such a good job, man.
Okay, look, it's a little bit rustic, but I think that is awesome. Oh, I lost my almond.
Where did you lose? The almond. You know what?
Sorry.
That's why we've got extra almonds for you.
Okay.
So the dough's going to
guy.
be a little crumbly. Okay, and that's what you want. Let it rest for a little bit, and that's when you can start molding it without it breaking. So, but at this stage, it looks dry. I promise you, it will come together.
It's all right. Okay.
I like your creative license. It's the one's like quite...
One's quite rustic, and the other one's even more rustic.
And the other one's more rustic.
But I'm thinking this one, you adorn it with a bit of the gold leaf there, take it to a whole different level.
And I love the gilding things. I reckon these are extra pretty for Diwali. The gold leaf is an absolute must, or gold dust.
This chocolate alone is exquisite, so I think the dark chocolate definitely the way to go for me here.
How many Engels?
Ooh, wow, look, I mean, we had 9 Engels dancing around yesterday. Well, let me taste it.
Oh, of course, you got to taste it first.
And then I'll see. Ooh-wee. Which one do I even start with? I suppose I've got to go...
That's always a good sign when someone walks up to it, and then that's the word to say.
Okay, let's see.
I like that you can make them smaller as well. But I mean, that's a G-size biscuit.
8 Engels.
8 Engels, hey!
Op my tong gedans.
Wow, G, I'm happy. I am happy.
That is absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to put that right there. My word. If you want this, and actually a whole host of amazing Diwali inspiration at the moment, you can go to woolworths.co.za. They've got some incredible ingredients to be able to create your own sweet treat feast at the moment. And of course, you can go into store, find it, inspiration, get onto the app, find inspiration, but I really suggest that you try your hand at something like this. It's going to make you feel like an absolute champion. Beautiful stuff. I think I need more. Wow.